Hello again, and welcome back to 10 Paths Tarot. Today we have a very special and very important message for a select few. This individual is very aware of spiritual connection. They are firm believers in spirit contracts, pre-life contracts. They are firm believers in karmic cycles. And so if this is you and you feel that you have completed a major karmic cycle, a major spirit contract, or you think you might have come this close, then this message is for you. We start out with what would be the recent past, but in this case is our lifetime leading up to this realization. We have led a life with a lot of emotional turmoil with this 10 of Cups that may have involved a relationship with a significant other or just multiple emotional, upsetting events. At some point, we determined to strike out and find a new way of existing. We didn't know what the path would bring. We became the hermit. We turned inward toward our own outlook. We gradually, by building our own confidence, became less fearful of the unknown, less fearful of the dark. And then, after all of this, once we gained that strength, we became the Knight of Swords. Now, usually a knight moves forward, but this one has planted his sword in the ground, and he sits thinking, contemplating the meaning of all of this. Does he want to move forward? Usually a knight does. And at some point during this realization that they have become stronger and that they've overcome something huge, some hurdle that is massive in their life, they do start to move forward with a 6 of Swords. This person will go past, will go around these swords, these troubling memories. And then they ask Spirit, they start to go, I am sure that I was meant to live this life for this reason. I had an obligation to live this life for this reason. And now I think I did it. I think I accomplished my goal. And I think that I now would like to be released from this contract, released from this obligation, not just in this life, but in all lives to come. It's a big realization here. I don't think most people get to this point. That's why I said this is for a select few. And Spirit hears you and makes the judgment and says, yes, you may be released from this contract. You have done enough. You have accomplished enough. In fact, you may have lived the same existence, the same type of existence, these same type of issues and problems for many lives over. But whatever you were meant to learn from this process, whatever you were meant to achieve has been done. Now, because you have asked to be released, the wheel of fortune spins again. Because we are human while we're here on earth, we don't know where that wheel of fortune is going to end. It could be on something good. It could be on something bad, but it's guaranteed to land on something that makes us learn a very difficult lesson all over again. In any case, we're starting out with something of a clean slate with this full energy. Look, the number 0 is at the top. We're starting out clean. We can look at things fresh. We can decide what we want as we go along. The most important thing as we progress forward is to take into our progression the energy, not worry about the daily things that we want, not imagine, well, next life I would like a mansion, nothing like that. To worry about the energy that we are taking into this next life, because however we are going into this new karmic cycle is what we will bring into the next life and possibly the next and the next. If we want to live positive lives in the future, influence the world in positive ways, it's our obligation now to develop that energy and give it out to the world, give it to others, allow that positive energy to expand. That is not an easy task while we are here on earth, because we're always confronted with challenges. Now, there's a caution card at the end, or in this case, not really a caution. It's an alternative way of dealing with this karmic completion. We can go into a spiritual state of being where we just concentrate on honing our spiritual connections. And we really won't go anywhere, as indicated by this Two of Wands. We will sort of, at this point, watch the world go by, let spirit determine our energy in our next life, the karmic goal in the next life, but we will not have a say in it. We will just focus on our essence, on being spiritually connected. Some of the direction we choose may be determined partly by our stage in life. If you are very young and you have completed this karmic cycle, you'll almost have to continue with the energy of the Fool, not knowing what's going to happen, but all the time knowing that you must keep up that positive energy, because that's what you're bringing into the world now, but also into your life in the future, into your lives in the future. If you are toward the end of your life, then you might want to bathe in that spiritual connection and just feel a sense of contentment that you have completed, that you were successful in completing this karmic cycle, in this completing this spiritual contract, knowing that you will be used again to gain information about the world in a new way. You will be given a new challenge. I'm sort of getting the Mission Impossible vibe here, like, and so Jim, if you choose to accept this mission, but you will, in any case, be forced to accept a mission to carry forward into future lives, not forever. At some point, we always overcome the obstacle we're given, but it may take several lifetimes over. And that is Spirit's message today. I hope it helps someone out there. As I said, this was for a select few. Bye for now, and I hope to see you again soon.